Guys, please subscribe and help the channel get to 100K. Welcome to our FANS Wethu TV. It's the AFCON qualifiers. Uganda 0, South Africa 2. I'm joined by Brakutso.
ST, was it?
I'm Nati.
Hey. How's it? Today's game, it went very well. It went very well. Bafana played quite well. We enjoyed the game.
Yeah.
Firstly, the boys were serious. We must congratulate them for going to Uganda.
Yes.
To clinching the victory. It was quite important. A lot of people think that it was not important, but it was important mainly because we had to be number one in the group.
Yes.
So we have clinched number one, then we get a better contender going into the group stages come next year. So it was a good game, and congratulations to the boys, but also congratulations to Hugo Bruce,
yes,
who's doing very well as a Bafana coach, qualified for the second time in a row, for the first time in history that's happening. So it's a good job from his side and his technical team.
Sure.
And then going into the game, our guys played very well. We had Mudau. The guy is world class. Sailor, you know, you're the guy. No. The guy is good. We salute the guy. Yeah, he's the best right back in the country. I might be from Pirates, but we don't have him at Pirates. We do have. No, Van Rijn is very good. He's a very good class. But look, every machine has its own advantages and disadvantages.
Yes.
So both Van Rijn and Kuliso, they have their own disadvantages. But I would say overall, Kuliso is a complete player.
True.
Not saying that Van Rijn is a bad player. He is a very brilliant player. But Kuliso Mdau, what it gives us as a national team, is extraordinary.
Yes.
Then you go at the back, we had Mvala, who has not been around for quite some time. Exceptional game from him. He did quite well. A bit confident than the previous defense that we had previously when we had Ngeza, and who was a bit shaky in the previous game.
Yeah.
So I think Mvala showed a bit of experience and composure. He came in, did quite well.
Yeah.
Dudley also did quite well. We are still yet to see a lot of qualities from him.
Yes.
But so far, he has shown and proven that on the ball is very good. Those are one of the qualities that I like about him. He can hold the ball and protect the ball,
yes,
but also play with other teammates. And then Mudiba on the left, brilliant. The guy week in, week out is brilliant. At first, I had different thoughts about Mudiba, but no, 3-4 years back, I didn't think that is a good left back, but he has proven me year in, year out that he is one of the best left back. He's very composed, very relaxed, you know. So he's one of the best players that we need to protect going forward. You know?
Yes.
So I think he played quite well in the midfield. Also, Obas and Mokoena, they did quite well considering the performance of today. They played very well. So I think the entire team played well, even on the right-hand side, even the substitutes, when they came in, they did quite well. So I think overall the game was a bit balanced. Then we had Makgopa up front. The striker that has always been missing, you know. The answer to questions.
Is the answer to questions?
Yeah, no, he'll give you everything that you want as a striker. Yeah, so
evidence, miss.
Yeah, no.
Evidence.
Holding yakhe ayikho mnandi, but lengwenya yalazi bola quality false nine is
yes.
I don't care who says what. That is the best striker we have in the country nowadays.
Do you agree with the holding issues?
I agree with him that there's still some things that Makgopa would need to work on as a striker, because he's not yet complete. But overall, he is a very good player.
Yes,
he's got pressure. It doesn't give the defense any room to relax.
Yes.
So he keeps the kitchen busy. So he's one of the players that we like. And I think also Hugo Bruce has the same sentiments with us based on the fact of how he's playing the guy, you know.
And also to add something, he's intelligent to go final third, Steve, in the box, Steve. And I give credit to Pirates, Orlando Pirates.
Yeah.
But if you watch Pirates, their decision making in the box, for quality, in the box. Look at the intelligence of Makgopa. He can get you a penalty.
Yes.
The force high can give you a penalty. So Bafana Makgopa Bafana quality player Bafana.
Yeah.
Quality. High quality le.
Top.
I don't
No,
deny.
I agree with Taps.
He's the best striker.
In terms of South African strikers, he's the best. It's not even an argument
Ask
that
a
we must.
question.
No, if it's modern football, there's a modern striker.
Evidence.
Yes.
Makgopa. When do you watch the AFCON if you don't agree with us?
Yeah.
When do you watch that?
I can't swear.
No, he's one of the best players that we have. But also, let's not take away the brilliant moment of Tito. He came in, that touch, it really shows us why we went to Spain for pre-season. Those touches indirectly just showed me that we have Iniesta in our room, Yeah, so Tito, no, it's powerful.
Yes.
It's something else.
Do you agree he's Iniesta?
I quality, Tito.
Is Iniesta.
Tito equality. Just that I'm always telling this Tito. Some player, we cannot all be good. We are human beings.
Yes.
There's a mistake that they are there. But let not your quality. Problem is people who analyze football or Makgopa fans. We watch the quality and forget about the mistake that he did.
Yes.
So sometimes now I be critical on the mistake that he did, not his quality. But overall, and I'm having a problem as a South African. I told you, Steve. Last time they criticized him, that guy, Steve. They criticize him, Steve.
Yes.
But what can we say? I get when we watch Bafana is Chiefs Pirates. We watch it as Chiefs Pirates, Sundowns and everything.
Yes.
We don't watch it as a nation and support our players when they do mistakes and everything.
Yes.
But injal.
No, I agree with him on this sentiment because last game we had people that had differences about his performance. While they could not consider the pitch, but also only consider the pitch on other players that are from Sundowns. So it was a bit unfair in terms of the analysis from our supporters. But overall, Tito is a very brilliant player.
Yeah.
Today he scored, he came in. We had a very brilliant game. Mokoena also performed. So I think today overall we had a very brilliant game. Our players played well. So congratulations to the boys, congratulations to Hugo Bruce, congratulations to the technical team and everyone who contributed. We are number one, we are going to AFCON. Let's support the boys and rally behind the boys.
Are we finally in AFCON? Do you agree?
With the way that we are performing, we are no more the underdogs going to the African Cup of Nations.
Yes.
We are a team to beat. I think the performance today in Uganda shows you that Hugo Bruce has built a team, a force to be reckoned, and
Yes.
a team that is going to challenge many teams. So going into the AFCON, even considering the way we went out in the AFCON, I strongly believe that we are going to challenge it. But also, one fact that we need to, when we went to the AFCON, most of Sundowns was on form and most of the Sundowns players were contributing to that.
Yes.
Now we have another additional force, which is Orlando Pirates. The players are contributing and now we have two teams that in South Africa are doing exceptionally well.
Yes.
The players are going to represent us in Africa. So it means that we are definitely going to be a force in the African Cup of Nations.
Man of the match?
Today, man of the match, I would give it to Hugo Bruce for being the first coach to actually qualify 2 times in a row.
It's the first since
It's
2013, no?
It's one of the first because I remember during Sheikh's Mashaba, he once qualified. They denied him even an opportunity to go be in the African Cup of Nations. They appointed a manager called Styles Fumo just before African Cup of Nations. So he's one of the first to qualify and even go to the African Cup of Nations.
Calculate and then.
Yeah, we never even had to apply any calculations. It was a swift run. Yeah, so I think he's doing a good job. Safa must keep him, and also he must take us to the World Cup also. But overall, he's doing a good job. He's man of the match today.
Who's your money on called Legends Cup?
Tomorrow.
Yes.
Look, Kaizer Chiefs. I was looking at it in an open manner. They do have some good players. I was looking at Mfundo Vilegazi.
Yes.
One of the last 2 games where they lost, the guy has brilliant moves. I think he's playing for the wrong team. The team has quality players, so some talents are being destroyed there. But
Is it?
I think Mfundo Vilegas deserves to be playing for a team like Pirates, so that at least we see that talent, because that talent is currently being suppressed.
Yeah.
Based on the team that he's been playing for. So I think tomorrow, based on the fact that who are they playing?
Sundowns, cheaper. Kings Telism or Arrows.
Yeah, they might win it because all Sundowns players are
gone.
are gone. They're all in Uganda traveling back. So they are basically playing the locals. So
Yes.
locals as their things. Remember they just won the other
Kufa
one,
Cup.
Kufa Cup, where they played with
Marumo
Gallants alone. Yeah, so they it's their cups. These are what they're supposed to be taking.
Let me give you some stats. Ne? Kaiser Chiefs ne?
Yes.
Is in the same level as Mamelodi Sundowns in terms of competition that they're competing in. Do you know that?
No, I don't.
I don't
They're
understand.
competing 6 competitions right now. Even if I remember, Sundowns was competing 6 or 7. So
Like KF.
yeah, I'm saying they are competing in many competitions in difference with Obolondo Pirates,
Now I
Skukun and everything.
I agree
The team
with
fit.
you. Kufa kaibala ne.
Yeah, Kufa, your Toyota, Legends,
competed,
Fetu.
And Zoli asked for one with asked for one from Bobby, so meaning they'll have to
They will concede after losing this one. As if
I didn't like a movie.
Yeah, so Bobby organized a cup before December with us. That one definitely won't win. So just organize with us so that at least you can get a pre-boot team before 2025. You know?
Exactly. Anything else to say?
No, Steve. Thanks for Bafana. We're very happy as a nation. All the fans are happy. We're happy to go to African Cup of Nations and also to go and compete, not just to go and add numbers.
Yes.
With the structure of the team, we honestly believe that we are a strong force going into 2025 and the African Cup of Nations.
Thank you very much.
No, thanks.